Hello to the X-Cel swim team. I'm Bill DeSimone, the owner-director of the Optimal Exercise Training Studio, and this is the orientation for the strength training we'll be doing here. I'll be training one of my athletes for the demonstration. Matt's 19 years old, a lean 160 pounds, with 2 high school varsity letters in track and field. He's now in Rutgers Engineering. The most important thing to take away from this video is what proper form looks like for each exercise. Okay, the first exercise is a leg press. First you adjust the seat. You want to have some open space behind the knee, and you want your spine curves to fit into the curves in the seat back, which is why we have the 2 black pads under the athlete. Matt, just grab the yellow handle just to show how to adjust the seat. All right, so you lift that yellow handle up, and you can move it forward or back. Move it 1 notch forward to number 6. All right. And now place your feet towards the bottom of the plate. And you want to have some open space behind your knee. Okay. Is the weight selected, Matt? Yep. All right. Aim to do 10 repetitions. Now the athlete's going to push the plate away from him. Notice he's not buckling his knee. And then barely touch the weight stack on the bottom, if at all. So come back slowly, a little lower, a little lower. Good. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe while you're doing the exercise. All right, so you're going to push the plate under control. Don't buckle the knee when your legs are straight. You lower it under control. And then you barely touch the weight stack on the bottom, if at all. All right? And now when you've done your last repetition, do 1 more. Try not to make any noise at the weight stack when you put the weight down. This makes your muscles work both on the lifting and on the lowering. Listen, listen. Quiet. Good job. Okay, next is the adductor machine. All right, this is for the muscles of the inner thigh. So you're going to sit in the machine with the pads together. The pads are in between your 2 legs. Now, Matt, lift the yellow handle to your right, and you move your legs apart as far as you can go, and then come in 1 notch for safety. All right, adjust the weight stack in front of you there. All right, now you're going to slowly squeeze your legs together, touch at the feet, and hold it for a count. And again, let's watch the weight stack. Lower it to about a hair of the weight stack. Don't touch, and then come back up. All right, 2 more. Now remember, keep it under control. And all the way down. Again, don't make a noise at the weight stack. Good one. All right, now to get out, pull the handle up, and then bring your legs together, and then just swing your leg over the top. Next is reverse crunch on an incline board. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is set the incline. Now, Matt, just stand up, just come up a second, just point at the bottom where the adjustment is for the incline. Okay. All right, so that's an incline of 3. The numbers are across the bottom. All right, so now you're going to sit, head towards the high end, grab onto the pipe or the pads. All right, now very slowly bring your knees up above your hips, and now you draw your knees towards your shoulders. Come back down slowly. As soon as your hips touch the bench, come back up again. Exhale on the way up. That's it. You're going to aim for 10 times. Exhale. Remember to breathe on all these. You're going to try to exhale on the way up. Inhale and exhale. Go, go, go. Inhale and exhale on the way up. 3 more. Last one. And all the way down. Again, as slowly as you can. And then sit right up. Let go and sit up. Okay, for the first upper body exercise, we're going to use the Freedom Trainer, which is too big to fit in the frame. Okay, so there's the top of it where the handles are. And here's the athlete. Now, watch the athlete's posture. One foot in front of the other. All right, you're going to brace yourself with your legs. Now keep a soft lock in the elbow and draw your arms to your sides. And when your hands get to about eye level, right there is when you start to pull again. On this one also, exhale as you pull the weights towards you. Now keep your gut tight. Keep your gut tight. Brace your legs. That's it. Three to go. Good. Now again, don't make a noise with the weight sack when you place the weights back. Okay, next, using these selectorized dumbbells are going to be dumbbell raises for the shoulders. Now, these are selectorized dumbbells. Matt, just pull a pin. Just show the pin. Okay, just like a machine, you're going to put the pin. Okay, now, side raise for the shoulders. You're going to keep a soft lock in the elbow. Raise the dumbbell slightly to the front. Hold it, pause there, and then lower it almost all the way down, but not quite. Remember to breathe. That's it. Keep going. Remember to pause at the top. Hold it right there. Then come down almost all the way. Right there. Turn around. Breathe. Keep going. 2 to go. Again, notice the deliberate motion. Pause, down to another pause, and then lifting without throwing. The vertical chest press. You're going to use the parallel grips. That's it. And just like the leg press, you're going to push out, not buckle your elbows, just short of buckling, and then lower it under control. Now, slow down right there. This one you don't have to touch the weight sack. Push up again. Keep going. Okay, notice how you're not buckling the elbows, and you stop when your elbows are just about the plane of your back. Remember to breathe. Now, even though it gets tougher, still keep the good form. This orientation took a little under 10 minutes because Matt is experienced with the machines and exercises. You will be pairing up 2 athletes at each station for 5 minutes. You'll each do 1 light set to remind yourself of proper form and at least 1 work set. And you'll alternate. One of you will chart while the other one lifts, and then you switch. The exact number of reps and order of exercises are things I'll assign when you're actually in the studio. First, you're going to learn how to do these 6 safely. Then you're going to learn how to push hard on them, and then you're going to start taking as little rest as possible between sets. Ideally, you watch this video a couple of times before you actually come to the studio, so your training time here is more productive.